Hey y'all. So I thought I would do another little update or moving vlog update. I guess that's what I'm gonna call it. It's like a moving vlog because that's kind of what this is. Give me a second. Sorry, I have allergies. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. It's kind of like a little moving vlog mini series kind of thing. That's what a lot of people call it. So I guess that's what it'd be. It's cool. It's, I don't know, for those who may or may not be interested. It's cool. On what it's like to move with a service dog and 3 cats. Although technically the third one is not going to be coming till later, but so I guess technically 2, if you want to be specific. It is now currently about 9:30, so it's like it's been like about 2 hours since I last checked up with you all. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm hitting that wall. Okay, I have not had any sleep, and for the past week, I've been back and forth between no sleep and sleep and very little sleep kind of thing. Yeah. So, you know what I did? Got a bowl of soup for breakfast and coffee. Okay, the coffee's really hard to drink though. I'll be honest. We're out of creamer, but I like my coffee sweet. I can't do plain bitter coffee. So I had like this chocolate mix shit. It's like that Ovaltine shit. Oh yeah, like that shit. So you know what I did? Nip right into the coffee. And then I realized, oh, I have chocolate milk because we don't have milk. Okay, we don't have no form of creamer, nothing. Can't stand black coffee, and it still was black. So I'm like, oh well, I'll use the chocolate milk. It's still milk. Meh. It's really thick and it's kind of sweet. Like really sweet, like more sweet than I would prefer. Like I just wanted some coffee. So there's that. Like I'm not. Bleh. That's how I feel. Bleh. I'm like ready to fall asleep on my face. I am literally like my sensory processing issues are starting to get to me, and it's I think it's a sensory issue where and then it tends to kind of be like kind of go hand in hand with autism, kind of. They just don't call it an autistic symptom, but if you know anything about autism, and this might not be for all autistic people, but it's common enough for autistic people to have motor issues. Quite literally, but it's one of those things that's not talked about, but it's common. So I don't know why it isn't. I guess because they just don't want to call it a symptom, but it kind of is. It is. It's not. There's no reason for it. None. It's stupid. It sucks. Like at least call it a symptom. Give it. Give it what it is, because that's how fucking irritating and annoying it is. I have that problem. You see, that's one of my symptoms. So it's freaking motor. Sorry. I'm so tired. It's hard to talk. Autism ticking up. Ugh. That's how tired I am. But yeah, it's motor skills that's a problem. And like with motor skills, if you've got that issue, or if you don't know what it is, it's usually like you don't really have a general sense of space. So like it's really hard when I'm driving for me to back up. Like I have to take extreme precautions, or I actually have to have, if someone's with me, I will have to have them get out of the car and help me park, or back up if need be. Not all the time, of course, just on some occasions when my motor symptoms are that bad, when my autism is that bad, then I actually have to have help. Which, in my opinion, there's nothing wrong with asking for help, but all the same, it's like, Really? Like, I've been driving for God knows how long. I can't fucking park? Really? That's so fucking annoying. It's ridiculous. Sorry, it really is. It drives me nuts. But that's not, like, necessarily, I mean, that's bad, but it's not, like, the worst because I don't have that problem all the time. Like, usually when I'm driving, I'm just focused on driving, and that, you know, I don't usually have, my illnesses don't usually mess with my driving. Sometimes my autism does, like I said, with the motor skills issues, to where it makes it hard for me to back out and whatnot. And then I'm always having to take those extreme extra precautions to make sure that, you know, there's no way I could get into an accident or hit anybody. And then I have, and then when I'm manic, I kind of have a bad habit of, sometimes I'll drive crazy when I'm manic. It's a work in progress, that's why I don't usually drive when I'm manic. So there's that. Usually I just let Lex drive. Or when I'm really autistic, I let Lex drive. She does the main driving anyway, because her car has AC, mine doesn't. And it's hot outside. And me and Nina don't do so wonderful in the hot heat. Lexi doesn't either, so there's that. But yeah, I don't know. Well, you see, okay, and then some of the other problems is for a while I actually thought that my hands, this is what I called, my hands didn't work. That's why I said my hands don't work. That's another key thing that kind of got me researching, because I was like, fuck, my hands don't work. I know it sounds stupid, but I literally, I will be holding something like this, anything, whether it's light or really heavy. Okay, I would just be holding it, and just for no reason, like, I didn't accidentally drop it. I'm literally holding it tightly. There's no reason for me to drop it, and I didn't even think to drop it. I didn't, nothing. I'm like, hold on to it, and the next thing, what? Like, it's literally like, it actually got really bad when I was working at the hospital as a housekeeper with Lexi. Like, it was happening all the freaking time. Like, sometimes it was because there was pain in my hands. Granted, I was cleaning. I did a lot of cleaning there. So, I guess that's understandable. My hands were hurting, so of course, accidentally, drop. But, thing is even afterwards, okay, I'd expected it to stop. It never stopped, even after the pain stopped. I still drop things for no reason. Or I'll grab something and yep. The fuck? Oh, that makes me mad. It's one of my biggest pet peeves, right? So yeah, oh god, I can't, because I just don't have patience for that. And I just found it's because of my motor skills from the autism. Yay. Go figure. Yeah, there's I think those are my biggest pet peeves, biggest problems with my motor skills. But I mean, there's a lot of tripping. I am like accident prone. Like, literally, I'm accident prone. I have, you can even ask Lexi. Okay, I'm always saying that I'm an expert at tripping on air, at tripping on nothing, because I do. I literally I'm just walking straight and yeah, what the fuck? There's nothing to trip on. No, I'm not tripping on my shoes. I'm tripping on nothing. Literally nothing. How? Don't get it. That's just not normal. That's just not normal. What normal person does that? So there's that. Um, whew. Okay, that was really sweet. I just took a big gulp of that because I thought maybe if I drink it fast, like the big drinks, drink it fast, it'll be good. Whew, that's so sweet. That's so bad. That's so bad. I don't think I'll finish that. I don't know. I don't have no more milk to unsweeten it with either. So there's that. But yeah, I guess I just thought I would talk to you all a little bit about what's going on and whatnot since I'm taking a break because my back is killing me. I'm hitting that wall where I'm so tired. It's so, yeah, it's just bad. So I guess I'll give you a little run through about I guess our apartment and moving in and all that junk. So if you just want the details and all that crap, I mean, if not, then you can fast forward, past this part. But if you do, then here you go. It's actually a 2-bedroom little apartment. I'm not going to tell you where. Sorry, that's just for safety and security and all that junk kind of stuff. But it's in a very reputable apartments. We were looking into this cute little house that was kind of perfect, but it wasn't in a very good area. We even saw the house and everything. We were sold on it. But for some reason, they just never got back to us. I don't know. I tried everything to get a hold of these people, and nothing. I guess more like what it was is that they already had someone in mind, but they let us go view it anywhere for no reason. And then, go figure, stuff's so good. Look, potato soup. From a place called Farm Kitchen. It's really good. Sorry, I just wanted to show you my tasties. But yeah, it sucked because we really liked it, and we originally really wanted a house, especially because Nina's a high energy dog, and we just kind of want our space. We don't have to deal with an apartment and people and other people and all these ridiculous rules and whatever that come with apartments. But renting a house in my area or even outside my area is so expensive. And since they didn't get a hold of us, we were screwed. We had no choice. So we applied to these apartments. We didn't know whether or not we would actually get it. Didn't really think we would. Yeah, we got approved. We actually got approved. My sister is living in these apartments, okay? Not my apartment. She's not living in my apartment. She has it. She has she's in a separate building than we are. So there's that. So we're not right next to each other, but we're not far from each other either. That kind of helps, I guess, with the moving jitters. But she's with her boyfriend. They got a cute little studio apartment. And then, like I said, Lexi and I have a 2-bedroom apartment. And then, yeah, it's in a reputable area. Kind of more like in the inner city, sort of ish, if you want to call where I live city. It's like city, quote unquote. If you've ever actually been to a big city, then you would know, like, our quote unquote city in our, like this whole corner part of the state is not a city. It's not a city. What we call a city is literally not a city. I swear it's not. If you want to see a city, then you can go to some of the bigger places like fucking New York or wherever. Or I've been to the French Quarters, Louisiana. Now that's a city. It's huge. It's like that is a city. What we're calling a city here is so not a city. It's so freaking rural. It's not even funny. Down south. What can I say? So yeah, there's that. Supposedly, and I'll show you when we go through the walkthrough and whatnot. I'll show you. Sorry, I keep losing my thought. Sorry, I keep losing my train of thought. I'm like, fuck, where am I? That's a constant thing. I'm sorry. Even if, and I know like some people like to write up scripts. Even if I did that, I can guarantee you I would do this. It is literally just part of my illnesses, my disabilities. I get intrusive thoughts, and I just get highly distracted. So then I just like, pretty bird, pretty wall. What was I thinking about? What was I saying? That kind of thing. Do it all the time, so I'm sorry. You just have to bear with me about that. Not to mention use a lot of likes, etc. Which is annoying. And I'm very fidgety too. Sorry. Just a very fidgety person, actually. Lexi complains about it. But anyway, that's cool. It has the complex actually has 2 pools, 2 outdoor pools, so that'll be cool. I think, by what I saw, the pool areas have free Wi-Fi, so that'll be nice. Somewhere I can help do homework. I'm actually trying to get a Wi-Fi router from school. Check one out, because the college that I go to offers free Wi-Fi for hours. Well, it's not free, obviously. I mean, you have to check it out and then return it at the end of the semester. Wi-Fi routers to students who really need it. So hopefully I can get one, because I really need it now. As Lexi said, I don't have Wi-Fi yet. And then, let's see. I think, and like I said, I'll show you in another video the walkthrough of the apartment. But I'm pretty sure that the kitchen and the living room is like a linoleum. It's like a wood looking kind of linoleum. It's actually really pretty, really nice. It's up. This apartment just got updated, so that's one of the new things. In the bedrooms there should be carpet, and the carpet's new, completely brand new, so that'd be nice. And then you got the bathroom, and then the kitchen. She said that in some of the apartments the countertops have been updated. She doesn't know, or the leasing agent that we talked to, she didn't know whether or not that was updated or not, or what it looks like or anything. Apparently, and it varies from apartment to apartment, what the counters and the cabinets look like. I'm hoping, because the first one, the one we thought we were going to get, had like no counter space, so I'm really hoping that this one does have like more counter space, because we've got a lot of appliances and all that junk. That sucks, but it's okay. It had like a huge pantry too, where I could put like a bookshelf or whatever in there, to where I can like store stuff, cans, goods, whatever's in there. That'd be cool. So that's nice. That makes up for it. But I don't know if the apartment we're getting, that we have now, is like that. She said that it should look a lot like the one that we viewed, but we don't. She doesn't know exactly. Because we were supposed to get our pick up the keys on Tuesday, but apparently they weren't finished, which we were supposed to pick up the keys on Tuesday, but we move in today, Friday. So It's okay. We were really hoping to, but it really can't. But it's okay. That stuff happens. You know, shit happens. It's cool. Let's see. Rent, if you're curious and all that, with the money junk, rent is $6.90 a month. Then you got your utilities and water kind of shit. We pay for that. It's not included in the rent. You have to have renter's insurance, which we've got. That was the first thing I made sure to get us for us. It's not really expensive, so that's good. Because the way my apartments are, they break up the pet deposits. Your first pet deposit is $350, which is kind of high and kind of sucky. For your second pet, because you're only allowed to have 2 pets, is $200. That kind of makes up for that, so that's cool. So it's $550 in total, but yeah, we could fork it out, or we could pay it in installments. We're gonna pay it in installments. We wanted to fork it out, but we don't have the money. So like I said, we're just gonna pay it in installments. That's cool too. And then, we can go through and you got all the fees. We've already paid the application fees. We've already paid the housing application fee. The application fees were $60 each, but we got one of them waived. They waived one of them, so that was nice. And then the housing application fee was $155, which I guess is not that bad. Some places it's actually higher than that, so that's cool. And then security deposit ended up double the rent, more than double the rent. Well, no, I guess it would be exactly double the rent. Don't know why, because Lexi's credit score is pretty good, really good. So that's cool. Kind of got screwed on that. I think it's because it's supposed to. She's the head of household, but they for some reason take into account both people, everybody who's there, on that shit. And I don't have good credit, we'll be honest. So, sorry, my leg was going numb. I don't have good credit, so I think that affected that. Made it to where we did double, which sucks. Now we're doing prorated rent. A little prorated rent, that's like $92, I think. For the rest of them, this month for September. And then we have to pay October's rent. So that's another $690 on top of that. The security deposit's like, I think it's like $1,300. It's a lot of money. And like I said, since we're doing the pet fees and deposit, it's like $110 per month. So that's on this one. I think that's all. I don't know. I'm not sure. But either way, it totals up to being $2,272. It's a lot of money to chunk out, you know. But we have no choice. We got lucky with our utilities. That was only $50. For the installment fee. They usually do about a $300 fee, but we are first time renters. And so they said that they waived it. They waived the $300. So it should have been $350, but they waived it. So it was just $40. No, right, it wasn't $50. Sorry, I lied. It's $40. That's what I paid. But thing is if, and I think that's because of Lexi's credit, because the utilities is under her name and only her name. So, but if we miss a payment or we're late on a payment or any of that jazz, or our power gets cut off and whatnot, we have to pay $300. which sucks. But my sister actually, I think, had to pay it, but it was under her credit, which she's got good. She got decent credit. It's just not as high as Lexi's. So I guess they chose to make her pay it. So there's that. But she got, instead of having to pay it, fork it all out, that $350 completely, she actually gets to pay it in an installment, which is a thing they do for people who have got good credit, but I guess not super high credit either. As for my packing, if you're wanting to know how I've got with that, I've actually gotten pretty decent. That one tub, that huge tub that I showed you, it's about halfway full, if not getting up there. It's almost ready to be packed away and finished. Hi, Mama. And then, no. Come on, off. Thank you. You're about to throw my laptop to the ground, apparently. And then I have another box that's full. I packed away all of our medical stuff, like, because I've got a lot of medical stuff. From being, because I get sick very easily. I guess I have a low immune system. I don't know. I just get sick so easy. Not to mention, I haven't even gone through all my medication, but I know a lot of that's from my bipolar medication for when I was on it. So I'll probably go through it when I when we move into when I start unpacking, I guess, in our apartment. I'll probably do that. But for right now, I just threw it in the box. And we got all kinds of stuff. We got like all Lexi's ear stuff because she gets sick easy with ear infections because she's always had ear problems as a child, apparently, which is sad, actually. So we have a lot of medication. So I actually have a medication box. Go figure. Oh well. So I got that packed away. Finished packing what was on those shelves. I think one of my cube shelves, I've almost got all the boxes in there. Got it all cleaned off, and I've only got one of the bottom cubes left to go through. So that's nice. I'm on a pretty good roll. It's just I'm hitting a wall. I'm tired. So yeah. Anyway, just wanted to update you and let you know where I'm at right now. And then hopefully we can get this stuff done before I have to go to the bank. So yeah, wish me luck. If you like this video, please like it. And if you want to stay updated with our channel, please subscribe. We'd appreciate it. Especially if you want to see cute videos of Nina or, occasional videos of my cats, because, they're just so cute. You gotta share those videos. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or video requests, drop them in the comments below. Thanks, y'all. Have a good day.